Hello my friends, and welcome back once again to Cities Skylines 2. And of course, welcome back as always to Circle City 2. Oh my gosh, we have a demand for something that isn't low res or low density residential. Low res densidential. Good. Those are already zoned, so they're going to get started on those constructions pretty much immediately. And that demand should just go away. But for now, ooh, the sunset. Ooh, look at those beautiful northern lights. I like looking and seeing that you can see inside all these buildings. So cool. Nobody home. All the lights are on, nobody's home. Alright, let's get to work. Let's turn on the sun. Let there be light. Okay, so we've had a few buildings collapse. What is the cause? Due to lack of maintenance? I don't know what that means. Are there building maintenance buildings that we should be building? I don't know. I'm not too concerned about that right now, although there are quite a few collapses. But for now, did we ever build our college? I think we did, yeah. University would be our next step, but let's not worry about that right now. If we can get some people to be college educated, I'll be happy. Let's see about building more commercial zones. Anywhere that they touch the spokes is usually a good candidate for a commercial zone, I think. Sure, let's put one in there. Oh, I forget what the distances were here. What is this, 160 and then 140? There's a way to measure this, isn't there? We can go here and I can look at it and say, that's 144, and then this one is 160. Okay, 160, then 144. So that one's 144, which means if we want to do 144, we can do one right here. And if we come out 144, then we take this tool, which is the miraculous continuous road tool. As long as we draw this out at 90 degrees, and then bring it in, it just always works. You don't even have to think about it. I could even do it from here. Oh, not from there. Not like that. But you can even start it from here, only bring it out that much, and then do that, and it'll still bring it in to where it's supposed to be, giving us a perfect circle every time. It's borderline magic at this point, I believe. Now, how long is this one? This one is hard to tell because it keeps doing some weird stuff. 116? That's not right. Let's use the actual correct road tool here. 248? I think it's 240. 240 feels right. So if we bring this out 240, that's quite long. But, oh, I didn't do it right. Let's try that again. If we bring you out 240, and then we bring you out 240, as long as we're maintaining that 90 degrees, and I do want to keep bringing these ones out 240 as well. I just also want to have a few here and there to fill it in and give us some options. And again, this is magic. So as long as we leave that at 90 degrees and bring that into where we want it to go, it will always line up. And we don't even have to really think about it. Watch me be wrong about that, and this comes to bite me later. I don't think that one was right. That's weird. How is that 90 and 179? I'm sure it's fine. We'll fix this. We'll get rid of these really quickly. Actually, not 100%. Actually, maybe I am 100% sure how to fix this. No, I don't think I am. Maybe we want to... oh, no, wait a minute. This should work. I kind of hate it. Although we have built this weird hill. This is cursed. This is absolutely cursed. What does this do? Elevation steps. No. Can I change the number of segments? Because what I want to be able to do is do that and then pick... oh, that's not too bad actually. Although it's quite high. We don't need to go that high. Can we get away with it being that high? No, we'd have to go up one more. Let's do that. It'll have to do. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's the worst. Hope that one's right. That one feels like there might have been an issue there. But it looks fine. It's looking round. It's looking perfectly round, which I think means we've done it. We're still losing money. We're still just burning $150,000 a month. I'm thinking maybe we get rid of this now. This small coal power plant, now that we got this gas one up and running. Let's make sure that we're still making enough power here. We are. And then the real issue here is not enough employees is causing us some efficiency issues, but employee happiness is giving us a bonus. So we just got to kind of make that work. Abandoned. Why have you been abandoned? Unknown. High rent. They probably just can't afford to live here. I'd like to lower the rent. Next time we're profitable, we're going to look at lowering the rent. And of course, we can expand Highland View now a little bit. It's looking a little strange. Oops. Let's put that back. I kind of want to do that now. That's our first real defined sector, I think. Or district, or whatever you want to call that. I do think the rule is commercial zones on the spoke sides. This city is incredibly noisy. I can barely hear myself think. Oh well. Look at all these people over here that I can't wait to move out. Maybe we get rid of some of this commercial. That moves the commercial demand back up into the big circle. Let's do that. Go away, houses. Go away, commercial zoning. Slowly relocate these. These were mixed. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Those will go away too. These buildings are condemned because they're being destroyed, demolished, removed. I'm a little bit concerned about the amount of poop spread. As long as it doesn't reach here, or as long as we can find another source of clean water. Maybe over here, these rivers might work. Hoping soon to see more activity. Look at this. You keep building these buildings with no road access. Of course I'm going to do something about that, and that is you become low rent housing. There's nothing else I can really do. The low rent housing seems to always work too. Seems to solve that issue. Are there any more landmarks over here that we could grab that we've forgotten? Is there a way to see those? Ah, yes. The Baltar Pines, a stone monolith. Let's move it. It enhances the well-being of people. So naturally, I want to include it over here, don't I? Just trying to find a spot for it. How about right here? Although that is right next to the Polaris Suites. Let's move that. That doesn't need to be right next to an existing structure that already does the same thing. Before this finishes its construction, let's put that in. There we go. That's going to increase the well-being of some nearby people. Ooh, look at these fancy trees. There we go. Those LOD models are something special. Is that a plane? It's a plane. It's loud. Pretty cool view, though. Oh, it's gone. That didn't last very long. Turned into an arrow. It exited through the arrow. Alright, what are we going to do now? We have more demand for commercial cropping up, which is good news, I think. What has happened here? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Can't do anything about that. Actually, let's not do them in there. I kind of want to leave this area empty for now. Where are you, Hannah Richardson, that you're complaining about the noise? Oh, really? You think the city's noisy over here? Why do you think that? Why do you think that the city is noisy over here? I don't understand. You live in the middle of this beautiful suburb. You have a gas station nearby. Is that what's making your home so noisy? I don't understand how. Let's speed this thing up. There are a lot of gas stations in this city, I will be honest. This is cute. What is this place? Brag and Roost. I assume this is a bar? Oh yeah, it's got a little patio. Maybe a restaurant. Next to a gas station, of course. As you do in Circle City. People in the city are not looking well. Did we reduce our health budget? I think we might have. Yeah, it's at 80%, but because we don't have a choice. We'll get this figured out, don't you worry. Where was that farmland I was so meticulously building out toward? Oh, it's over here. Wow, it's very far. Okay, we'll get there eventually. You know what? We could probably build Forest District right here. Also, why did I stop these spokes? Was it because they couldn't? It's because it couldn't. Okay. But why don't we start a forest district? There is a demand for it, isn't there? Let's see. We do have a deficit. It's not a big one though, but it might help. Let's take a look. Also ore and stone mining. We could start doing that too. Oh, look at this. Yeah, maybe we do some stone mining over here. So we set that up there. Oh, you gotta draw the thing. Can't go over the road. But we can do that. And then we could put one across the street too if we wanted. Is that how this works? Only needs 2 employees. We'll see, that might turn into something that we begin to export. Because we did have a... yeah, look at that. We're starting to produce it ourselves. So that's great news. And then what else can you dig up there? There's other things. Coal, ores. So we could put a coal mine right next to it, right there. Which one's most important for us? Let's take a look. Coal, not really a deficit. Ore, probably. Yeah, let's drill for ores. So this is cute. I like this. Please let go of this. Why can't I let go? Oh, it needs to come back to... okay, I understand. It's better to do it the way this way. Where we're just creating new nodes. I think, anyway. Oh, look at that. It built something. The other one never built anything. That's strange. It is still running though, so maybe it doesn't need to do anything. We'll get rid of this road here and let it expand a little bit further maybe, but do we need to? Does it hurt? Not really. Why don't we? Why don't we do that? There we go. Huge mining industry. Right next to all these homes. Look at this little guy. Oh, he vanished. Became absorbed by the building. So if we let that run for a few months, we might see that go down. I'm seeing massive demand for commercial kicking in, which is fantastic. Let's get more commercial going. Oh, not there. I don't want to get rid of this strip of commercial at some point. Uh-oh. There's always a forest fire over here. Alright, I'm sure it's fine. I like the little fences. Look how cute this is. What is this? Oh, dump truck. Where's it going? Oh, it's gonna go pick up some rocks. Here we go. Full of rocks. Look at it go. Where's it gonna go? It's got 2 tons of rocks. I guess it's going over here to full skill grinding in our industrial district, aka Old Circle City. Are there any more commercial zones in here that we need to get rid of? Yeah, a couple of them. Oh, that one's good. No, you're a special building. Streamlined diner, let's get you out here. You improve things. I want to put you right here. Thumbs down from that other business that got shut down to make room for this diner. It's built on a hill. Let's move it again. Where can we find some flat land? Right here. Another business demolished to make room for Damskoo's. Damskoo's diner. How's our dump doing? Do we need more space? We're gonna need another landfill entirely. Where do we put it? What's going on over here? We can probably get rid of all this. This is just far away, and get rid of this stuff. And then I want to even probably demolish 90% of these roads. Something like that, and then put the dump in here and let it pollute there. It might even be on over some water. Or maybe not. Actually, I don't know how to see the underwater, or the underground water. There we go. No, that doesn't show it either. At this point, who cares? I think you only see it whenever you try to place... Yeah, whenever you try to place industrial. But whatever. I don't think that does anything. Maybe it does. Uh-oh. There's no water coming from the tap. What happened? No, there should be plenty of water. I don't understand what they're complaining about. Power line not connected. That should be okay. Can I move the landfill, or does this cost? So if I do that, and then I tell it I want to change this. Perfect. Now, the real question is, how do we get rid of... Oh, this just goes away? Okay. So it's just magically gone? We don't have to deal with it anymore? That seems like a little cheat. Keep that one in mind. If you move the landfill, you don't have to empty it first. I wonder if that's left some pollution behind or something that we can't see. Oh, it sure has. Oh well, tomorrow's problem. For now, thank you for joining me in Circle City. Things are starting to come along, I think. We're hovering around this point, but the population's growing very, very slowly, but surely it is. And these buildings maybe are starting to upgrade. Oh, I see we actually have more demand for new industrial, so that's exciting. And then we also have these, which are new, and should start making us money, or at least stop costing us money soon. We have a surplus, so we are exporting. So that's good news. Alright, we're off to a good start, I think, so far. I say start. In the middle of this city already. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Leave a like if you haven't yet. Leave a comment. Oh, we've unlocked a food station. We'll place that next time. Leave a comment and let me know what you think, and obviously subscribe for more, and turn on the bell to get notified when new Circle City content is released. Alright, thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye for now.